I wasn't going to put my flying suit on, but I always regret not doing it. We've got wind about to switch. So there's a group of us here today. Probably 8, haven't counted. 8 or 9. So laid out to the north and the wind is now southerly. Let's just see if it will switch back. Just knew this would happen. Look at that variable wind. Paramotor's worst nightmare. So, switcheroo.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah. I know, right? Well done, Ed. Ed managed to launch. Well, that balloon forecast was absolutely bang on accurate in terms of timing, wind direction, everything. Let's track out to the runway now. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. Yeah, you're up, you've got it. Nice. I need to run towards the corner and do a right turn because I don't think I'm going to get tree height. And then down that runway, one of the first Atom 80 Hadron 3 takeoffs I ever did. This is pretty much the same one. So this takeoff is almost as long as Sam Smith's takeoff in my Spain paramotor video. Go back into my history and look for the Catalonia trip. Turns out that the wind had switched again and I was actually doing a tailwind takeoff. So when I had a look at the windsock here, I couldn't believe that it was actually pointing downwind. So I feel quite lucky that I actually managed to get launched and not faceplant. I'm just going to hang around for a while and wait for the others to launch. Oh yeah! Look at this weather! Finally, we have a small window. It's due to cloud over later, but look at this. 2 wing layouts, tricky launch, very tricky launch for everyone. A couple of people had failed launches, had to launch again. And I see some clouds. I'm going to try and get above. They look a bit high. Let's see if I can get above them on the Atom. We had a northerly wind in the morning and overnight. And by 8-9 a.m. the forecast is to switch to southerly as a front moving in. Tapping the brakes or the tip steer. Hadron does respond to turbulent air very readily. So we do have clouds above. Let's see if we can get above them. Temperature 4 degrees C. So 3,000 feet over Bedford. Yes, what a perfect flying day. I'm following Lee, but he's 2,000 feet below me. I don't know if he knows I'm following him. Actually, I've lost him. Where's he gone? Below that cloud. Check it out. Oh yeah. High pressure clouds. Wide and not very tall. Perfect. Temperature 3 degrees C, bit chilly, not too bad though. No heating gloves today. Got the Montane and the merino gloves underneath, so quite warm actually. Well, see if we can find Lee again. I've lost him beneath the clouds.
So, going to have a look at my local field. You haven't been there since October. 6 months ago. It's been unflyable for 6 months. My field. Just because of constant rain. Right, directly into it now, according to that turbine. If the engine fails, we could just land. It's like grass, winter wheat, is it? This looks nice.
So this is a spot that I take off from quite a lot, and it does look pretty much waterlogged and too muddy to use. See that muck heap over there? I do also launch from this spot here where that dog's running around, and also looks too waterlogged. So I think it's still unusable. You can look at the tram lines from the tractors and it looks too wet. That's the pylon field I used to use, so I don't use that anymore. Here's a 16th century house next to Hatton Conquest. I'm going to land with a southeasterly wind and don't manage to land on my feet, just like the last video. Dumped again due to the rotor from the buildings and trees.
The two socks are doing different things.
Sorry, mate.
The two socks are doing different things. You're over there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Flight number 2. Take the Monster up just for 15-20 minutes. Give it a run. Clear prop. That was a nice landing, if I do say so myself. Oh, engine was totally fine.
Atom running fine, Monster running fine, no engine outs, and a great day's flying. Hope you enjoyed.